I had been working for a national tax firm for a number of years and had become regional director for the New York City and Long Island regions. I wound up coming down to Richmond to be the COO of the major franchise for Virginia, headquartered in Richmond. So that's how I got here. And then after 3 years of managing that operation, I parted company with the owners and was looking for another job. I couldn't find anything commensurate with my experience without relocating, and I did not want to leave Richmond. The only option seemed to be self-employment. And so started People's Income Tax in 1987. When we first started, it was before they had TurboTax. The national firms had not really expanded yet in this market. We decided to change our focus to more complex individual and small business tax returns. At the same time, I had started an income tax school about a year after I founded People's Income Tax as a way to recruit and train tax preparers to support our growth. School has become not only a way to generate revenue year-round, but also a way that our seasonal tax professionals can work year-round. During the off-season, they help with curriculum development and instructor support. So the school has enabled our tax preparers to learn a lot more about tax. You can imagine if you're teaching a class, you learn more than the students. But if you're writing the textbook, you learn more than the teacher. It's a really good way for our tax professionals to become much more knowledgeable about individual and small business tax preparation. If you're operating a business and doing your own accounting, that time that you spend doing accounting could be spent more wisely building your business.
I think one of the biggest mistakes that small businesses make is thinking that they don't need anyone to help with their accounting or that they can't afford someone to help with their accounting. Really, an entrepreneur can't afford not to get somebody to help them with it because, one, they've lost the opportunity cost of doing whatever it is they do while they're trying to keep the records together, and then two, that they just don't understand enough and a lot of times will make mistakes that had they known about rules, they wouldn't get in that situation.
You just really build a really strong relationship with a lot of the clients. Because we have the latest information, they have the latest information, so they're always on top of what's going on with their business.
I think they are a good company to work with, and people are trustworthy, and that's all you can ask for from a company.
Our history as a business, we've tried to support the communities in which we operate, spend our resources in ways that achieve our goals for the business at the same time we're achieving goals for the community. I think that's a win-win. We are People's Income Tax and we are loyal to local.